Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be about how I repot my plants. I will link everything down below that I use. It's super simple and easy, and I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe and throw a thumbs up. So these are the three main plants that I will be focusing on today to repot and show you guys how simple it is. So what you need to look for in order to know to repot your plant is roots coming out of the drainage holes. That will indicate that the plant needs a new pot, and also leaves that are dying quicker than usual. When it comes to repotting your plant, you want to go a size up with your new pots. Make sure it also has drainage holes. If your pot does not, try to drill some, because your plant will end up with root rot if you do not have drainage holes. So what I usually use for soil is just any Miracle-Gro potting soil, and also perlite for extra nutrients, and I have an extra bag of potting mix just in case I run out of the other bag. So right now I am just cutting through this plant pot because let's just say this plant is completely root bound in this plastic little pot, and I tried my best to rip through this thing, but it just wasn't budging, and I didn't want to break any more leaves, so I decided to just take some soil out, easily just dust it off. I did not hurt the roots. These roots are pretty strong. This is a peace lily, by the way, and these are the roots. As you can see, all these roots were attached to the plastic pot inside, so definitely was hard. And also, when you're doing this, make sure you clean off any dead little leaves that you see inside. So I'm just taking off all the dead little roots that were there, and just to clean it up really nice so it could look pretty in the new pot. My next step is I usually just trim any brown or dead leaves, just so it looks much more healthier when I plant it in the new pot. And a little side note with these peace lilies, when they bloom flowers and the flowers die, when the flowers die, there's these little wooden sticks that come out of the leaves. So be very careful, because these bad boys have given me so many splinters in the past year. So next up, I usually just add in some soil to the bottom of the pot, just so it could have a nice little base, about 5 cups. And then I go ahead and add in my perlite, and I give that a good mix, so it can be nice and even. And then I just add in my plants, and from there I add in more soil. It is super simple, you guys. Just when you're adding the soil in, make sure it goes in very evenly. And also, you want to pack it down. You don't want to pack it down tightly, because it will cause the roots to stress out. So you want to do it very, very lightly. And that's basically it. So you want to just repeat those same steps when repotting the next plant. And that's about it. You definitely don't want to forget to put a little container on the bottom of these plants when you fully water them, when you're done repotting, so it can catch the water, so it won't go on your floors. And there you have it. So the plants that I will be showing you right now are plants that I have recently repotted off camera, because I repotted mostly all of my plants. I have about 37, I would say. So I brought them all new pots. Everything will be linked down below. I did also purchase a moss pole for this Monstera plant, so that should be coming in the mail soon, and I will link that down below on where I got that from as well. That's basically it. Also, if you guys would like any more plant videos, please let me know. I'm always up for talking about plants, or letting you guys know what I've been up to with my plants. I recently just built this plant wall, for example. It was under $20, so hopefully that will grow fast and cover it all up. And then I added a few more new plants in my bathroom as well. So don't forget to subscribe and throw a thumbs up if you guys like this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.